is politics over TMC link to parliament breach. Accused BJP has torn into Didi. Mamata Banerjee asking why she's silent on the Lalit Jha link. BJP says accused Lalit was close to TMC MLA and has put out those pictures. Amit Malviya has tweeted about it, saying that Mamata Banerjee can't remain silent on Lalit Jha's association with the senior party leader Tapas Roy. It is not a surprise that TMC MPs are scared of their party's association, emerging with those who breached parliament security and they were creating ruckus then subsequently. This is a new low, he says, even by TMC's low standards. Amit Malviya has put out that picture linking a TMC leader with Lalit Jha, one of the accused in the case in connection with the parliament security breach, asking questions on Trinamool Congress and questioning the silence of TMC Supremo Mamata Bandyopadhyay. Milind Sharma has more details on that story. Milind, in fact, politics galore over this issue. Now, each political party trying to draw a link with the accused to their particular political party. Yeah, Amit Malviya says that, look, the accused here, who has surrendered, is linked to the TMC.
Yeah, definitely, Sneha. You know, now that political swords are out on this entire matter because the parliament security breach happens to have, brought the opposition together, at least while the BJP is gunning for blame game on the opposition parties, while Amit Malviya in a tweet says that Mamata Banerjee can't remain silent on Lalit Jha's association with her senior party leader Tapas Roy. And it's not a surprise that the TMC MPs are scared of their party's association, emerging with those who breached the parliament security and were creating ruckus. And this is a new low even by TMC's low standards. So definitely there, Amit Malviya, they're hinting that, of course, Lalit Jha, who belongs to Kolkata, who is the Pujari's son there and who was staying in Kolkata's Bura Bazaar, might have some links with the TMC. And that is where the real question is, because in the investigation also, the police is trying to ascertain what were the motives that Lalit Jha was using to meet various people on social media and, create a community of people who were, say, angry with the government's policies and then orchestrate this particular security breach. And they had been planning for over a year is what our sources have told us. But clearly, politics now being played between parties on whom to blame, aside from the fact that, BJP MP Pratap Simha, there's no action being taken on why the passes were issued under his name and whether there's any scrutiny on their own MP. The BJP is there gunning blame on other political parties. Sneha.
With us, in fact, we have a reaction coming in from Tapas Roy, an MLA, and also a minister in the West Bengal government, about his links with Lalit Jha. Let's take a listen.
ললিত ঝাই ছবি দিয়ে পোস্ট করেছেন এবং তিনি বলছেন যে আপনার একদম ঘনিষ্ঠ ললিত ঝা, যিনি সংসদ ভবনের কিংপিং মাস্টারমাইন্ড, কি বলবেন?
এই হয়েছে মুশকিল যে সুকান্তরা তো সবে জুম্মা 8 রোজ, মানে ওরা তো সবে সেদিনের কোনো অভিজ্ঞতা নেই তো, আর কিছু জানেও না, উত্তরবঙ্গের ছেলে। এটা যদি প্রমাণ করতে না পারে, এই যেটা বলছে যে আমার ঘনিষ্ঠ, আমি ললিত ঝা বলে কাউকে চিনি না, চেহারাতে নয়,
I don't know Lalit Jha,
এবং নামে নয়। তো যদি সুকান্ত প্রমাণ করতে না পারে, সুকান্তকে মাথায় রাখতে হবে যে বিজেপির রাজ্যেরও সভাপতি এবং একটা এমপিও বটে। তো সুতরাং ওদের এসআইবি আছে, এসএসবি আছে, সেন্ট্রাল আইবি রয়েছে, আরো অনেক সেন্ট্রাল এজেন্সিজ রয়েছে, এবং কলকাতা বা বাংলারও যে বিভিন্ন সমস্ত সিআইডি যদি প্রয়োজন মনে করে তারা এই সমস্ত সাহায্য গ্রহণ করতে পারে। নিয়ে অন্তত এটা যদি ও প্রমাণ করতে না পারে, প্রমাণ করতে পারলে ভীষণ গম্ভীর বিষয়টা, খুব গভীর বিষয়, গম্ভীর বিষয়, জাতীয় সুরক্ষা এবং এমপিদের সুরক্ষা জড়িয়ে, একটা দুটো না, সব দলের, শাসক দলের এবং বিরোধী দলের, শাসক দলের মধ্যে খুবই বড় ব্যাপার। এবং সেই উদ্বিগ্নতা আজকে প্রধানমন্ত্রী প্রকাশ করেছেন এবং তার মন্ত্রিসভার বরিষ্ঠদের তিনি বলেছেন যে এটাকে খুব গুরুত্ব সহকারে দেখতে হবে। তো এটাকে নিয়ে সুকান্তরা কি ফাজলামো পেয়েছে? বালখিল্যপনা হচ্ছে না? এটা ছেলে মানুষই হচ্ছে না? এটাকে খাটো করে বা হেয় করে দেখানো বা লঘু করে দেখানোর একটা চেষ্টা নয়? এটা প্রমাণ করতে পারলে এক জিনিস, আর প্রমাণ না করতে পারলে আমি ভাবছি, আমি নিজেও অ্যাডভোকেট এবং সিনিয়র মেম্বার কলকাতা হাইকোর্টের বারের, আমি ভাবছি যে এটাকে নিয়ে ওরা তো কথায় কথায় হাইকোর্ট আর আদালত দেখায়, আমি ভাবছি যে টুইটটা এবার জোগাড় করে আমি হাইকোর্টে যাব কিনা।
Okay, so I'm going to take action on this particular tweet that has been put out. Let them prove that I have a link with this man. I don't know Lalit Jha is what Tapas Roy said. In fact, I'm an advocate myself and I'm going to take this tweet to a court of law is what he said. You heard, in fact, from Tapas Roy, MLA who's broken his silence on allegations that he's linked to the key accused here, Lalit Jha, after that picture was put out. Biswajit Dev, TMC spokesperson, is also now joining us. Biswajit Dev, I beg your pardon. Biswajit Dev, the MLA here, Tapas Roy, your party colleague, has essentially said that I'm not linked to this man. There are concerns that the BJP has in fact voiced, saying that the TMC must explain because a photograph of the key accused has surfaced with the MLA here.
You see, BJP should not avoid their responsibility. It is the BJP MP who has issued the pass to these people. So BJP cannot avoid this particular responsibility. It is the sole responsibility of the BJP, and it is the sole responsibility of the Home Department to ensure security in the Parliament. Now, regarding Tapas Roy, we want to make it very clear that we don't know from where BJP has got all these pictures, but Tapas Roy has made it very clear that with regard to this particular tweet, he will go to the High Court and he will sue Amit Malabha for this particular tweet, because this is an absolutely false allegation and this has been made deliberately, a concocted photograph. I don't know from where they have got this particular photograph, but we seriously condemn this particular incident, and we also condemn the role of the BJP and the central government on this particular issue. Because if they cannot give security to the members of Parliament, how can they think about giving security to the country? How can they think about giving security to the people at large? And now they are trying to shift the burden of responsibility to Tapas Roy, who is absolutely nowhere in this matter. So Tapas Roy has very rightly said that he will go to the High Court, if necessary to the Supreme Court. He is also an advocate. He is a senior member of the Calcutta High Court Bar Association. So he will take the legal course. I'm sure about it. So this must be made clear, that from where did they get this particular photograph and how did they post this particular photograph. They must make it clear. The person who has done this, who has made this tweet, it is his responsibility to prove the allegation. This is very unfortunate on the part of BJP. We condemn this.
Okay. All right. I'm going to thank you, Biswajit Dev, for joining us with your views on that. So Tapas Roy, essentially on Lalit Jha, has spoken about the fact that he is going to be definitely taking Amit Malviya to court, is what he told us a while ago. He's also spoken about the fact that he doesn't know from where these pictures have appeared, and that Malviya must explain from where these pictures essentially are appearing. Instead of answering questions, the government is deflecting on this issue, is what the TMC says.